Cheryl Barnes makes her grand return to FBI, Most Wanted in Season 6, Episode 4, Pig Butchering. Reeling from the divorce and missing her children, Barnes' first day back takes an unexpected turn. The special agent answers a scam call to learn that the 17-year-old girl on the phone is being held against her will. Remy tells Barnes to pass the case to Jubal, but she continues the investigation and saves a group of abducted teenagers with the help of the fugitive task force. Remy warns Barnes that if she pulls another stunt, he's taking her off the team. However, Roxy Sternberg doesn't believe that the ultimatum will have a major impact on Barnes' decision-making. While she may be more aware of the career risks, the actor doesn't want Barnes to be complacent if something feels off. Sternberg shares that the agent has no regrets about working on the case and is willing to follow through no matter the cost. Roxy Sternberg, it was a hunt, and she was and is very hungry, having been starved of her family, Charlotte having taken her kids away from her. It was really fun following a woman who was on a hunt and there was no stopping her, even though her boss told her no, she is hungry, and she's going to do anything in her power to chase and find out what is going on. There was a desperation and a hunger in her when she came back this season. Roxy Sternberg, I think it's because she no longer has her children with her. She's grieving, she's mourning having her children with her, but no one's going to take this child away from their parents. There's definitely a parallel to me not having my kids with me. I'm not going to let someone take this kid away or for anything to happen to this kid. I feel helpless in my own life, but I'm going to help this young girl. Roxy Sternberg, oh, yeah. We've got different writers. We've now had 2 showrunners, so I am always surprised by the different storylines and the different character ideas that they bring to us. Cases like this, I live for. I love character scenes. I love, obviously, scenes that are exciting for Barnes, and this whole episode is exciting for her. She's dealing with family things. She's in denial. She's on a hunt. She's p***ing off her boss. There are so many things that are at play. Then let's not forget the wonderful moment she has with Hannah. I've been working with Hannah for many years, and on the show, we've been doing this for 6 years, and so there are also lovely moments to be had, really lovely, heartfelt, warm moments that we had both on screen and off. I live for episodes like this. Basically Roxy Sternberg, I think when it feels close to home, which is what this one was. It was a young girl, and it came to me. It landed in my lap. It's not like we were in the muster room doing a brief on a crime scene, and it felt close to me. This literally was handed to me. They called my phone. So when it feels personal and when it feels real, there's nothing worse than someone telling you this. You can't be complacent when something's playing out in front of you, number 1. And number 2, I know that feeling of being adamant that something is wrong, and everyone telling you otherwise, but you've got to follow through. Even if it means you lose your job, you've got to follow through. Roxy Sternberg, it will make her a little bit more, not hesitant, not that I think she went after this all guns blazing. I think she wanted to, number 1, look a little bit further into it, which I think there's no harm in looking a little bit further, but when she could see clear as daylight that there was an issue, she had to follow through. I don't think it's going to change her too much going forward. I think she will just be smart, but ultimately, if it means the loss of a job, you can't be complacent. If something is clear in front of you, you can't ignore it. Not that he was saying ignore it. He was just saying, pass it on, but I knew that this was something that I had to do. Sometimes you have callings in life. Sometimes things present themselves to you in life, and you just have to follow through. I don't think she's going to be tiptoeing around. I think she will just double, triple, quadruple thinking things through going forward, maybe a little bit more so, but I don't think there are any regrets there.